Hey, what's going on, chess fanatics? It is Saturday morning. Hope everyone's doing really well. Yeah, we're back in color mode. We're gonna rock that for a little bit, see how it goes. Yeah, I got the next week off, which is gonna be pretty stellar. Also picked myself up a new bike, so I'm looking forward to giving that a rip a little bit later on. Okay, as per usual, been taking a look at a couple new openings in an effort to keep my play as poor as possible. And yeah, with that in mind, let's just pop into the pool, see if maybe we're able to play one of them. 1678 is the rating, 1682 opponent. And yeah, I was looking at some stuff on the black side, so let's stick with the ready proper. Okay, so we're able to get onto the long diagonal without too much issue. Now we'll just continue. And what we'll do is play c4. We'll get ourselves castled. See what our opponent comes up with. You know what, actually, let's do something a little bit different. Okay, so a5, many times a4 is a good response to that. Just clamping down on that b5 square. Okay, let's get our knight in. There's not a lot of tension here with the center being locked up, so there's a couple pawn breaks that are possible. All right, let's just go ahead and play this. We may as well break. Now, this probably isn't a great move, but I kind of want to play it anyway. Is this my downfall? Or do we just play more principled? You know what, let's just see, and we'll take a look in the review. It'll tell me f3 was probably what I should have played. I'm kidding. Rarely it seems like it's a good move, but kind of want to do it just because they can't really go back and they'd have to probably occupy one of these spaces unless they want to lose it. I mean, let's go for it now. Why not? Okay, so he's just going to look to trade it off. I'm okay with that. We'll continue to develop the rooks. Okay, so they take. I feel like this position's okay. Now, where do I need to get my pieces? What is an optimal square? Okay, I think what we'll do is maybe look to reroute over here. Well, we really got to pick up the pace as per usual. Catalonia, interesting. I don't think I've ever played anyone from there. Okay. Is he looking to try and apply some pressure here, or is he just getting out of the way probably to play a move like d5? Okay, we'll just jump our knight in. But we'd really love to get a knight one day into d5, but obviously there's a bunch of defenders there. Okay, so we've opened up the bishop, and if knight takes, we'll replace it with another knight. Okay, let's take this. Now let's jump our knight in. Now let's look to play this, see if we can provoke c5. I'm not sure if he wants to hang out on this square. It doesn't seem great to me, but I could be missing something. I think it's best to probably just move back. Okay, so he comes forward instead. All right. Is he looking to come in here, or let's do this. Maybe we'll play queen over and try and scoop up this pawn. And it has to bring a rook over. Okay. Now what about takes? Yeah, that did not work out well at all. I mean, okay, we got a 2-on-1. Yeah, we got this covered. You know what? Let's push, I guess. Can't come in right now. They could look to, of course, play g5. I mean, is that disastrous? Or do we look to just trade it off and go for some kind of potential draw? Let's just do this. Rook check. Is that the plan? Okay, so good move from our opponent. Can we force rook takes? Yeah. Can't really get down there too easily. Ooh, okay. That doesn't really hurt us. This is looking pretty drawish because this bishop is certainly not on the queening square. So let's just, yeah, alternate the bishop around a little bit. Looks like we're just gonna, oh, I was gonna say have a repetition, but okay, that's not the case. I mean, we can just come in here. And there we have it. Okay, seems like a reasonable game. Pretty similar strength. Wow, both 89.8. That's fascinating. Both played as 2250s. I did have a nice advantage at one point, but I blew it. Other than that, our opponent never had any significant chances. So obviously there's somewhere that we should have capitalized on that we just didn't. Now let's see where that is. Okay, so all of this is book. And now what was the mistake here? It allows me to win a queen. What are the moves? Okay, let's see. Whoops. Let's see here. No. Okay, so knight in. Wow. There's no way. I mean, what about... I mean, it's obviously not looking good, but just rook over in that scenario. Okay. And then back, and I guess this is what we wind up with. Yeah, I felt like it was low on squares. Did not know how to capitalize on that. So huge opportunity missed. We got to get better. I felt like this was good play though. I liked our position here. Now, this was a mistake. Now, what should we have played? Oh, interesting. Should have captured the other way. Yeah, so this was okay. So we were a little bit worse at one point in the game, but other than that, yeah, this was just not working out for me. Oh, that would have been a great move, obviously. Then tactically things would have worked out, I think, quite nicely for us. Because instead, the way that we played it, we were basically left with, you know, 2 rooks and a minor piece essentially each. We did have that extra pawn, but I kind of had to jettison it. And at that point in time, we're left with the 3-on-2. So I felt like this was really easily drawable. And I don't know if this is the best move. Okay, so it likes just getting off of the dark square, which makes a lot of sense. But then I thought, I mean, they're probably not going to self-pin themselves because of a move like this, so probably should have calculated a little bit more deeply. But my thoughts were, let's come over and attack this pawn, forcing the rook to take and getting us into, again, just an easily drawn position. There's no way to kick us out of here. There's no way he's going to advance these pawns. All we need to do is basically start shuffling around, which is what we did. And yeah, I mean, it would have been easier to just get into a threefold, but yeah, there we go. Got ourselves a draw. And I don't think we gained any ELO, so we're still at 1678. We are going to be looking to play a little bit more this weekend, hopefully. Yeah, 1680s, feel it. We just got to, yeah, improve our quality of play a little bit. we leave a lot of opportunities on the table. So I need to invest some time on those key moments and yeah, just find a little bit better moves. So I need to, yeah, just better identify when those opportunities arise. But that's what I got for today, guys. Thanks for watching. And yeah, stay tuned. We got some different Sicilians that are cooking. Looking to start probably playing a lot more Sicilians once again. It used to be what I exclusively played, but now I'm just looking at the time and off, the yeah, the other variants of Sicilians like the Nydorfs and so on have been something that I've historically played a lot, but not on this channel. So I'll be looking to bring those back as well. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy the variety of openings. And I'm going to try and get better at all of them. All right, thanks, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.